we getting guesses on cautions already? Seven? I don't know if seven's a good guess. We may be way higher than that. Seven? Well, so discussions be damned. We're here for the Triple Bypass Racing League. We're doing the LOL IRL 185 tonight from Bristol, baby. We got to do that higher. It's Bristol, baby. Both, I don't know. It's Bristol, baby. Something in there has got to be right. Right? All right. So this be what it is what we got. And what we got is what it is. Or something. The triple bypassers doing the Bristol stomp. The Bristol romp. The stomp and romp. The game is now tied up with a couple minutes left in the third. And we thought we weren't going to have football tonight. No. Oh, no. You were so wrong. So what I've heard for coming in with this, and I don't know how accurate this is right off the get-go, but I've heard some complaints of right front tires. And, practice comes to an end. I had heard some numbers around 40 laps. We got 3 sets in the pits tonight. So, quick math tells you you're going to probably want to run, something in the ballpark of, you got 3 of them, so you're going to be able to break that into what would technically be 4 stops. So you carry the 1, and you go around there, and pi r squared, and I don't know, you want to go, roughly you'd go shy of 40 laps. That'd be 40, then 80, then 120. That'd get you a 60 run, so maybe go, you do 50s, I guess. Go 50, 100, 150, but that's way too short at the end. So there will be some pit strategery going on. Math is really hard. Math are super hard. Pi r squared. Things of that nature. Or cakes are round, maybe. Something. So, there's Ollie qualifying. He's still got the almost Iowa Hawkeyes paint scheme. He was thrilled to have a LOL broadcast tonight. I believe his words were, it's going to be a boon for the 002 car. So I guess that means that if Ollie doesn't win, it's squarely my fault. That's how I take it. But then again, I was just struggling to try and break 18 into 4. So, I wouldn't listen to me. I know not of which I speak. There's old Hen Barkham. Looks like he's done. Everybody's done and through. Looks like, there's the Chad Bear. Might be underneath the logo there. That looks like it. Oh, no, that is not. That looks like Josh. There's Ollie. Matriculating around the base. 55 should be Keith Handlin. Got him some colory colors and whatnots. All right, so I'm looking at the speed chart, and anybody watching is not. Who you guys got? So I can give you some names that didn't make the top 10. I'll give you a teaser. Piracini did not make it. Hyatt did not make it. Herzog looks like he might not have taken time, but he did not make it. Well, Sticky Fingers Benson, he didn't make it in the top 10. There's a lot of them that didn't. So we get qualifying will finalize here in just over a minute. Not really sure how Hanlon's got so many laps. It sure seems like he is just around and around here. I'm getting some sort of weird instant replay. I want to make sure we got everybody done. And once they do, by God, we'll pop up graphics. Graphics? Y'all got graphics? We has graphics. Little tail wag off of 4. There is no way. Oh, the 27 car doesn't have a stream. Everything's just burning down around us. I do not know at all how Joshua Kerner is still making laps. I kind of thought that just ran your 2 laps and you had to stop. But I guess not. All right, well, as we watch him make some meaningless laps, let's go ahead and drop that off of here and pop up race info. Tonight and tonight only. I mean, not really. We get some time. We'll throw up another broadcast here and there. The Parfit boys, man, they're just so good. They're just so good. I know, cheap help and you get what you pay for here on this side, but it's hard to compete with them guys. Oh, there we go. We should be looking at some grid coming shortly. But anyway, we're at Bristol Motor Speedway. As you can see, it is daytime. We're doing 185 laps. And you know, somewhere around here, look at that. There's a calculator. So let's figure out 185. Let's divide that by 3 stops. 61.66 laps. So every 62 laps, which was actually the first thing I said. Bump, bump, kabump. This is the kind of stuff you get with the cheap stuff. But the math supports. I was thinking we were going to waste a set of tires doing it that way, so it could be. On to the grid. AJ Benish sticks her on the pole. Hopefully he didn't hurt anything when he stuck it on the pole. And where we got doubles coming from? You go away. I don't want you there. This is what I want. I didn't try to do it by class. But AJ Benish takes the pole from Chad Bear. Brad Kress and Kyle Gretsch taking row 2. Dustin Barton and Camilo Gonzalez, and there's no way I didn't probably pronounce that wrong. Then we got old Sid Boo Kashishian and Ben Harcum. Al Corey, who I believe his new nickname is Killer Corey, with Justin Bentley in row 5. We got old Sticky Fingers Jason Benson and Matt Piracini in the 6th row. Ryan Hyatt and Oliver Turan starting in row 7. Keith Hanlon and Kyle Dewey taking up row 8. JC, John Campbell, our Thunder from Down Under, with Grant Parker, row 9. Josh Kerner, who we saw doing lap after lap after lap. I don't know how, but he did. And with Matt Harmon, row 10. Got Mark and Cameron here in row 11. And Darrell Whitford starting shotgun on the field. So we have got us 23 cars on a little bitty track. How you like them apples? We're not going to cover that. We're going to go here, and we're going to turn that back off because, dang it, we got green lights. Allegedly. Let's drop down here. We'll see what we got going on. No lights on the pace car. So we should be pretty close to boogieing and hooliganing this thing up. So who we got? Ward's got a point there. You can just run until you want to pit. Fuel-wise, I imagine this is a one-stop race. Tire-wise, nah, I don't think so. By the way, this is single pit road, so this will be under caution where you're entering pit road, turn 2, running on the apron, clear down and around turn 3 and 4, and you exit back out on turn 1. Just because at some point that will come up. I'm absolutely positively sure of that. All right.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag. Green, green, green. It's off like a herd of turtles in a snowstorm at turn 1. Oh, we're already ahead on our lap counter. Come on, SDK. Stop being drunk on me already. But Chad Bear, he has decided that he is going to just peace out and he'll catch everybody later. AJ is going to take up position 2. Jump on board here. And that, with the updates on iRacing, not sure how and why we're showing Corey and those guys being out. That is not right. Let's jump here. Oh, Corey, there he is. They just had a little bit of a flicker. Daryl Whitford. All right, so these guys, timing and scoring is just being screwy with me. Let's jump back over here. Boink. Look out the gearbox. Hey, look. There's people. Whoa, Kyle's getting up there a ways. But as I was getting back around too, what I was wondering if we're going to have some highs and lows starting here. And you see Piercini getting a little wobbly there. A little throttle induced loose from these. But these things have, 12 million horsepower. And they like to just do hood rat stuff with their friends. Home Depot. Big old Tony Stewart fan. I appreciate the big orange. We've got Nodge in the chat room. Of course, Nodge not feeling up to snuff, so get well soon, buddy. We'll have you back out here, and I can appropriately make fun of you that way. Switch over here. And we've got Gonzalez and Burton having a slight dispute for P6. Looks like Barton are going to go ahead and take that one for the time being. Of course, I'm sure he was nice about it. Please and thank you kind of thing. Like, if I could take this, I'd gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today kind of deal. We are cracking laps. And speaking of cracking the point, that 27 car, he may not be streaming, but he's screaming through the field. The Kyle Gretsch Sexy Waltrip Mobile. We take on lap 15 and worked his way by Chad Bear. And then sitting right behind him, Brad Kress. It's weird how these fast guys just find their way to the front all the time. And this boy right here, he'll tell you he ain't fast, but he'll be working on this stuff and fuel saving and tire saving. Next thing you know, AJ's got a second lead on you. Justin Bentley running around here at the MNT Motorsports. The Ford Mustang of said team, ahead of Dustin Barton, who is working his way up, leading the charge. Got little Watto cars there. We got the Piracini mobile coming in hot, full of color. And there is our just got numbered and assigned in today. Oh boy, that's close. And old Henbarkham running a P9, and Ollie hanging out in P10. Let's switch them over here. Let iRacing tell us what it thinks. There's all the things that should be all the rage. We got Nearums. Those were Nearums. Oh no! Oh no! 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 Woo! How did we not wad them all up right there? That was Daryl Whitford getting lapped by Bentley.
All right, man. Caution is out.
Holy. And, well, it didn't work out. Oh! Ollie with the assist. Well, that may explain that. That is what we like to call a goose. Definitely got us a goose. Let's see if we got Ollie. See if I can drag him down here with me. And hey, Ollie, you got your ears on?
Yep.
Hey, I've got to give you bonus points for the assist there. Just not really expecting the move, or just slow, or what you got going on there?
I don't know if he spun him or what happened, but yeah, I tried to get up, let out of it before I got into him, and couldn't help it. Got in the back of him and sent him around, I guess.
Yeah.
I think he overheated his tires earlier in the corner prior. He was side by side with another guy low.
Didn't get real super intense here with the replay, but just on first glance, it did look a little wobbly before you got to him. So may have been some issue going there. But I had kind of broadcaster cursed you, and now you got a banged up nose. So I'll take the blame for that one.
Oh, yep, curse. Well, we'll see what we can do. I'm not race ain't over yet.
All right, man. Well, give him hell, and I'll put you back in the box from which you came.
All right, thanks, man. Have a good race.
You too. All right, we'll throw Ollie back up there with everybody. It's kind of a weird thing. One day you're just sitting there, you're in the chat, and then next thing you're gone. So why do I see people that are supposedly crashing under caution? What's going on here? So this is telling us that Hanlon had crashed. Or if it just slowed way down. Yeah. All right, probably the same thing here with Bentley. Let's see if it gives us the same thing here. I see nothing resembling a crash. The speed on SDK here that we use, yeah, I'm sure that's all it was. So no biggie. But that nose damage on Ollie's car, that could be significant. These guys, these cars get hot. They get kind of cranky. Everything just kind of gets all meh. You don't want meh. The worst thing you can have is meh. Meh, meh, meh. Alright, so let's see where everybody stacks up. So we got some of the bigger gainers here, of course, with gains you have lost. Piracini is up 6. Kyle Dewey's up 4. Harmon's up 6. Cameron is up 7. Rafter is down 8. Sid being terrible. Way to go, Sid. He is down 9. Oh, we got matching Mountain Dew cars. They're going to be starting next to each other. Oof. That's weird. All right, let's get back up here more towards the front, shall we? And we're about to launch these babies.
Green, green, green.
All right, green, green, green. Off we go. Whoa, Dustin. Dustin had him what I would call some on-throttle wheel slippage. We're already working lap 28. Feels like we're just kind of getting started with this thing. So who do we got that's going to battle Kyle? Is anybody going to battle Kyle? And Al Whitford is showing out, so I don't know if he decided he's had enough of that. He's going to peace out for the time being, or what we got with that. So kind of keep an eye on timing and see if he shows back up. Yep, there's a wreck.
Caution is out. Caution is out.
We'll back her on down. Zala's got in there a little hot. So, kind of a mystery caution. I heard tires, and nobody wrecked enough for it to come up on the scoring. So that is weird. I can say I don't think I like that. Let's take a look. So Sid is taking his down pit road. I mean, he's got a scuff. Keith is on pit road. It's Kane's on pit road. Got a little scuff. I mean, it's Bristol. It's not at all. Okay. Well, don't know. But, oh, there was Sid's fender popping back in. I wonder if he got into somebody. Come on back out. Kyle's in. We got strategery. Lap 33 and is supported by earlier with the calculator of truth. That's about half a run. But Kyle does a lot of weird things, gets away with it, because Kyle's what I like to refer to as good at this. Kind of the opposite of what I am, which is, you know, kind of why I'm here. Let's see if we can drag Ryan Hyatt down here. Ryan, do you got your radio on?
How's it going, Coop?
Oh, it's going. How is it on the track?
Seems a little spicy right now.
We already got tempers flowing?
No, not really tempers. It's just not really much room given and stuff.
Oh, so we'll have tempers here before long.
Possibly.
Nice. All right, well, I got in way too deep into the caution here to really bug you a whole lot, but just wanted to see what was going on, and I'll throw you back in your box.
All right, tell Ricky Bobby I said hi.
Will do. Ricky Bobby says, yeehaw! All right, go back up front to the 9. Cress Mobile is in front of the Bear Mobile. Cress and Bear, Bear and Cress. 150 laps to decide it. 149. I can do that math. I can subtract 1 almost with the best of them. Go back up top. All right. Are we going to boogity? We may. There may be some boogities to be had. There are no boogities on the top of the pace car. Restarts are on the leader anytime from that point until he
Green
says
flag,
go.
Green flag.
Off we go. The 3 sets of tires and 1 fast repair is all we got to deal with. So judging a handful of these here, we've got some guys that have been on pit road. We got some been on pit road a couple of times. We're definitely going to see what we got going on. We're going to have some people that I doubt run out of tires at the end, but from what they're saying, I mean, 40 laps is getting a run where they're starting to get real cranky and they'll start getting tight. Changing that, halfway through and fighting until lap 60 and doing it is just normal. But if they feel bad, I'm going to change them at lap 30. Well, that's a real long run to make up for that. These boys are flying. And they're all kind of freight training around the top. My front 2 are dropping low a little bit. And that right there is what I'm curious about. You see Cress and you see Bear. 1 high, 1 low. And that is probably going to turn into be, if not the story with the tires, a good story of this is one of them iRacing updates. The live track stuff that they had talked about. This is going to give us options. This is going to make passing easier. Going to make it harder. Here on these leaders. Get some on board here from the Piracini mobile. Try to duck down underneath Dustin. That, you know what? That may be the car's bottoming out. Come to think of it, because Dustin was not in the wall there, not by a long shot. So we could have some bottoming out. We'll try it around here and see. See if we can hear it. All the banking of Bristol. Concrete surface. Choppy. Well, I don't hear it. Right close enough to the back. Ollie is on pit road again. Ruh-roh. Or if he's got heat issues. That might not be something we want to have. Whoa, there's Hyatt, Bentley, Harkham. Ollie's coming back out. That's gonna really put a dent in his chances. You get a couple laps down. Run down pit road here. Ben's going to try the outside. Rafters dropping to the low side. That bottom going to start working in. We got a wad. We're getting us a wad. We got Ollie in the wad. We got Sticky Fingers just behind the wad. Let's see what we get. Get actually looking at the Ollie mobile. Jump on here. See what kind of trouble he's up to. That entry in, I would sure think that would mean he's got tires on that thing. Ooh, man. Cutting down, gaining all that center. That thing gets up, touches the wall just a hair. Just a little clearance move. Just to make sure he's got him. Let's see. Now Mark has worked his way up. He's up 10 positions, up to P11. We're working forward. We're on the Kyle Dewey mobile, which looks to be all chrome. And you know how I am with chrome. They got him some DW mobile going on here. Got Josh back underneath him. Got Kyle sweating him from the back. Got Big Orange creeping up behind him. Oh! Yowzers. That was close. Get away with a little rub here. Possibly even get away with a little bump. That was maybe as much bump as it was rub. The bump and rub. Bristol's famous for the bump and run. I don't know about a bump and run. Oh. Man, just such a tight track. I mean, it looks like you got some room there, and you kind of do, but with the speeds these things are going, they really just kind of like to scoot up high and come back down and just let it be that. There's a lot of weight and a lot of horsepower with these things. I don't mean to beat that into the wall or nothing, but they got a lot of horsepower. All right, jump on and ride through here. Yep, do like me some chrome. Jump up to the Crest mobile, who has Ollie working in front of him. He's got Chad Bear hanging out just in front of that in the lead. AJ is running P3 right at the moment. So we kind of got everything kind of broken up here. Up to P4 is Ryan Hyatt, that green number 3. Behind him, P5, Matt Miracini. Dare we say it? No pirouette so far. Oh, that was cool. Whoop. All right, we're gonna get off of Matt's car. I'm messing with his balance or something. So there's Killer Corey, who's a master of saving tires, and start getting deeper into a race, and it starts to become evident. He was fighting Dustin Martin here, and Ben, and Mark. They're all fighting. They're all fighting because they all mad. They all want spots. Whoa, we're after Sky. Oh man, that was close. Got some weaving and some wobbling. Everybody's weaving and wobbling and bipping and bopping and stuff and everything. And this is just basically the whole middle of everything right here. But we got Piercini and Harkham up the front here right now, 6th and 7th. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 all around there. Oh!
All right, man. Caution is out. Caution is out.
Oh no! Head Markham! Ah! Oh no! Okay, well, we already know it's coming. Whee! And you think you got it. Bonk. Oh, pooey. All right. And we have got pits. We got lots of pits. Got pits all over the place. everybody in front of Herzog. So 1st through 16th are all showing they are in right at the moment. Let's see who gets out here first. Grant. Grant got him some Scooby-Doo bonus points. That would be our man, be Grant Parker. Ruby-Doo. All right, we get this cycle back around. Looks like Ollie's going to stay out since he's already stopped and done his service. Take the wave around. And, you know, cautions breeding cautions like they do. Probably end up just becoming more of a show. So, Kyle, we've got another caution here. So I'm guessing everybody stopped and put 4 tires on.
Yeah, that would be the smart thing to do. I don't have any of my overlays to tell me who's up front, but I see Mr. Ollie Turin. I wonder if he's the leader.
Ollie is, I think, doing his wave around is what he's going to take. He actually stopped and got a couple laps down and then come back. He had an earlier wreck and had some damage on the nose, so I think he may have to stop and do a fast repair.
I thought he lucked out there with the engine blowing and pitting for tires and such, but...
Yeah, he just on speed has worked his way through. So I think this one here will bring him back around to the lead lap.
Gotcha. Yeah, I pitted for damage because the 53 who's in front of me had some sort of weird lag thing where he kind of like went through 4 cars, and I got a 4X, and then I pit and I didn't have any damage, so I kind of did that for nothing.
Oh, that's weird. Yeah, I saw we had a phantom yellow and there was some smoke, and it did kind of look like he had blown past everybody, and that must have been the same thing. That was odd. Anyway, it looks like you guys getting ready to go to green. I'll put you back where you came from, and good luck.
Thank you, Cube.
All right, get some Kyle, get everybody, pull some drivers in here. That's the easiest way to know what's going on. You drag somebody in the broadcast booth and you smack them around. And you say, "You tell me what I want to know, or I'll put you back in your hole." They seem to like their hole. Oh, look at that!
Green flag.
He gone. Bear said, "I will see you suckers later." Yeah, look at that run. That was a pretty good launch. See, so we get AJ, and there he is again. You never count AJ out. Unfortunately, he doesn't have the little man on the boat with him. He's just out delivering packages. But we'll forgive him, I guess. Don't have anything other than to forgive him. Flip around through here. We watch Bear jump back to Killer. 2.4. Running P6 right at the moment. And he's got Kyle all over him like a cheap prom dress. You always pay good money for your prom dress. A cheap prom dress will be all over you. That's what your date's supposed to be. Yum. Not enough room. Need a little more room to go up there. We're going to slide job it. Meanwhile, Piercini. Watching on top. We got the 9 and the 3. We got the 27 and the 45. Oh, no. Sticky fingers. Hold on to her. Hold on to it. No, control delete. No. Oh, he didn't even touch. Nice. Bravo. 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 Good job. Good job. I tell you what. One for the extra stick 'em on them tires. I mean, I got a bad feeling it's going to be really close to a lap down now, though. Yeah, AJ's right there. Man, he didn't wreck it, though. That's really all you can ask for. Good job, Benson. But here it comes. The AJ Benish mobile. Leading laps. Closing in on halfway. We got Chad Bear behind him in P2. And still up front, Brad Kress. This guy's been up front since the drop of the rag. Ryan Hyatt, still, he's 9 up. We'll flip through these all here real quick. We'll get Matt Piercini is up 7 at the moment. And, you know, a little to be determined here, but Rafter is up a few. Kyle's down a few right at the moment. They're just trying to figure out who it is that really, really, really wants to be P6. Right behind them is Camilo Gonzalez. I bet it's probably Cameo, but yeah. I'm just going big orange. For tonight, man, you're big orange. I'm sorry. Up 12, Mark Herzog. That car, holy monkeys. That thing actually looks like a bunch of monkeys that beat on it with a sledgehammer. Good Lord. It's in and out of tow for sure. Dustin Barton holding up P10. Right behind him in the Chrome Mobile, Kyle Dewey. Bonus points because I love Chrome. Sid. Boo, Sid and his green wheels. Justin Bentley, you saw that, just got into Ben Harcum there a little bit after that wreck. Joshua Corner is P14. And right behind him, we got Keith Hanlon. And hey, it's our guy that's hanging upside down and turning right to make these turns. Our Thunder from Down Under, John J.C. Campbell. He is Australian. We've got the paperwork to prove it. Cameron Kane, the Drunken Clown Mobile from Ricky Bobby. There is Grant Parker again. We got Jason was just on camera doing some extracurricular activity. We got old Hen Barkham back here in 21st. Matt Harmon, his slick little paint scheme, 22nd. And Daryl has noped out. What we're gonna be. So we are at halfway, 93 of 185. I mean, that's just play along. But we got us a halfway now. And you know why? Because that's how math works. We're past. Oh, Grant, no! Oh, Grant looks like a salmon going upstream, right in front of the leader. Oh boy, that's scary. Man, get us a wider look here at everything. Jump around and do some car to car here and see what we got going on the high banks of concrete, Bristol, Tennessee. Meow. Lap 96. It's almost better than lap 69, but not quite. Oh, garbage time score for the Lions, 30 to 34. Now they need an extra point, onside, and they got to run, then they got a field goal to make. There's so many things they've got to do. And you know what? AJ's got pretty well got his bed made. He needs to turn left. He needs to not cook the tires off of it. And, if he gets a chance, maybe stop and put one more set of tires on that thing. So here is the 42. Grant and, 42, my bad. Jason and Cameron Kane up in front. Be the next ones that AJ's going to have to work around. You're right on with him. Alrighty. Jump back through and see what all we got. going around. I don't know that our TV mixed is really doing such a great job here. Definitely is flipping us around. I'll go out through here and back to single file. I think what we could be looking at, I'm going to pop this up here. Blimp wise, we're just going to kind of take some chunks, kind of look further back. So definitely Gonzalez is using the low side, but everybody else, I don't know, there's Dustin. Why, we're multi-grooving this sucker here is what we're doing. Yep, we're definitely getting some high and some low. So this is going to turn out going to be able to work the low side, going to be able to work the high side. Not necessarily going to have to just get underneath and goose somebody to move them. But this is going to be the battle for the lead. This is AJ Benish and Chad Bear. Chad's going to try and run him down. Right there, he's the 2. He's 3/10 behind right at the moment. Bring him back up. He's going to run down our leader. Oh, that's not going to help. Da-dun. Da-dun. Oh, he's just right there, ain't he? There's the 10th. Oh, caution is out. Oh, no. What happened to her after? Oh. Oh. Well, let's see how we get here. Hey, Goose. Mark got in the back of Kyle there too. Oh, kind of the chain reaction. I've noticed this has been a little blippy, so I don't know if this is just kind of race wide or what we got, but I've seen random cars just kind of in and out all race, and that definitely seems weird. Oh, don't think we probably want to talk to any of those combatants right now. But let's see. We're going to see if we can drag our Australian in here. JC, do you got your ears on?
I have, Coop.
Hey, so looks like a little chaotic tonight. Are people blinking in and out for you, or is that something I'm just seeing?
There are a couple of blinkers on the road, but it's not too bad on the whole.
All right. Well, you got anything for these guys up front, or you just playing the patience game and going to let them beat each other up and not have a whole lot for the end and steal another top 5?
Well, it won't be a top 5, but the deal is stay on the lead lap if I can, save my stuff, be here at the end. That's the only plan I've got.
All right. Well, I'll put you back in the room. I appreciate it, JC.
Thanks, buddy.
See, I told you guys, he's really Australian. We got the paperwork, I'm telling you. All right, we're, while I've got him here, I'm going to steal Ben Harkham for a minute. Ben, little bit of a wild night.
Yeah, pretty wild.
You kind of been here, been there, been around backwards.
Everywhere.
Overall, you think you got anything for this front group that just kind of looks like they're just trying to check out from everybody and fight amongst themselves and not leave anything for anybody else.
I hope I can once I ever get back on the lead lap. I tried passing Grant there, but the caution came out and I almost passed him and was going to be the lucky dog. But hopefully I'll get it next time.
Oh, I thought you were. That's why I was leading you with that. All right, well, you guys are packing back up. I'll let you go. Good luck.
Alrighty.
All right. Grabbing these fellers and dragging them in here. We are going to have 69 laps to go. Nice. All right, so 4 cautions. We're getting to that magic time, though, where it is go or lose. Because 69 laps here is not going to take long. It just flatly is not going to take long. So we are
Green
going
flag,
to be...
green flag.
I don't know what that was. Something blew up. Yeah, that sounds
Alright,
like wrecking
caution is
behind
out.
us.
Caution is out.
Oh. Well. Maybe we'll go a little wider shot here. Kyle got a... Oh, he spun the tires. And the big one. Oh, God, there was JC in it. Mark's in it. Ah. Well, sugar. Oh. Well, here's how JC just saw that. Yep. Easy. Oh, it got hit. Yeah. Man, that is so easy to do with these cars. Let's see what Ollie got in here. I think he was far enough. I don't think he got... Well, he got low. Well, who did he get? He just stopped. Yep. Okay, so Herzog was turned around. Let's see how he got in here. I know Ollie didn't get him. Oh, Rafter got... Okay, Rafter got JC. JC corner to corner with Mark. Okay. Well, man, look at me. I am just the Grim Reaper here for everybody. Ben, hopefully he was just a stop. Yeah, him and Cameron. Looks like they're good. All right. Well, okay. So, about that. So, as I was saying, we're to the point where cautions are going to just kind of breed cautions over and over and over. Because, yeah, we're out of patience. We are out of time. Some of us may be out of tires. And we're going to have a SFV KC rematch for the Superb Owl coming up here in a couple of weeks by field goal. Man, good tight game. Can't ask for a whole lot more than that. And the Detroit fans, so close. Just tortured fan bases, man. That sucks. That sucks. We are doubling up. We are getting ready to go back to green. And we hopefully are going to put a bow on this thing. And we're going to zoom in here to Dustin. Oh, AJ been leading a bunch, and he has got some front end damage. Oh, bother. Oh, we still got some. We got lights on the pace car. Well, let's flip through here. So yeah, AJ's got damage. Brad doesn't look like he does. Ryan does. Matt doesn't. Does Al? What? What the hell was that?
Alright, man. Light you back on the pace car. We're not going green this time. We are not going green.
That's weird. And I forgot to turn my spotter off, so we at least know we've got another lap. I don't understand what that was. I guess Rafter liked the wall so much, he's just going to kiss it. then again, broadcaster curse. So, you know, zoinks. All right, let's listen for the restart.
Green flag, green flag.
And off we are. Back one more time. Down into turn one. Dustin's going to slide her up to the high side. I mean, I can yell slide job, I guess, if that would make him feel better about it. He slide job. Oh, damn. There goes Chad Bear. We may have us old-fashioned fighting for the win here. Oh, Dustin's high and not keeping speed. I think those tires are probably going to come into play. That is 41 lap difference. Dustin's last and only stop so far was lap 70. Bear, Benish, Hyatt all just stopped lap 111. Benish 112. Most everybody, Justin Bentley, Dustin Barton are one stoppers. Josh, his last stop was lap 70. Matt Harmon. But yeah, everybody else has stopped during this last caution. So, oof. That be what tires do. Right now, not working out terribly by any means. I mean, Dustin's just sitting in fourth. It's not like he's, dropped to the back of the field, but Matt is now working underneath him. Boy, Code Brown, we're going to need a squeegee and a new pair of underwear after that one. Yikes. Now, Chris is working underneath. Now, the 16 behind the 13. Justin Bentley, they were both same plan. Big Orange, though, P8, he's got tires. He ain't going to just roll on by here. Looks like he is going to roll on by. Yeah, man, 40 lap tires. And, they're more tread, they're cooled off. And we about makes it look like he's a rocket. Some down, some near on, some near on, or near on. All right, back up front. Chad Bear still be your leader, Okola, with a little bit of a gap to AJ Benish, who looks like he is going to start diamonding off the corner. See if that's what he was doing or if I just caught that wrong. Because he's high, but then I thought he was exiting low. Well, no, not that one. It could just be experiment. That could have been one I just kind of caught. And just all I really saw out of it. But yeah, okay. Maybe not. We blame it on just being delirious? Yes? Okay, good. Thank you. I like it when you guys just agree with me. Makes my lying way easier. There is Hyatt, who is down there in the general vicinity. He's under a second back. Piracini and P4 is 1.8 back.
All right, man. Caution is out.
Holding.
Caution is out.
And no, that's got Benson, Bentley, Rafters in it. Well, let's see what we got going here. What do we got? Oh! Get him on smoke and losing him. Something tells me that may be an iRacing bug of sorts. So shouldn't have lost him under smoke. So let's see. Saw the Bentley side of this. Let's roll on here with Rafter. Oh yeah, he's showing him blinking too. Well, I don't think I like this. Yeah, that's always Raptor never blinks either. Oh, Benson get a little up on the hood. Some Blues Brothers action going on there. So I think we've got some sort of a weird little iRacing glitch floating around here. It's like at least I'm not the only one seeing these blinks, but that's odd they're blinking with Rex, and 2 or 3 of the guys have been short of Kyle, I think, reformatted his entire computer, have been fighting graphic stuff, so maybe that's part of what this update to be is going to be doing for us. Or not, who knows. But gotta see if we can drag Piercini down here. Hey Matt, you got your ears on?
Yes, sir.
So I'm curious, are you just trying to hold tires, or are you really trying to run these guys down yet?
No, I'm holding tires at this point.
Okay, I thought, just showing you hit 1.88 and stay there like you've got a tow rope hooked to that 3. So I assumed you were just making laps.
Yeah, my biggest problem I have here at Bristol Cooper is I just burn the right front off if I'm not careful. So ended up I got behind Ryan, kind of figured out something with my line that really helped the right front. So I'm just really trying to take care of it. We still got 50 laps to go, so if you don't take care of it, you're going to burn it off, and then guys that got tires are going to catch you by the end for sure.
Yeah, we were watching that restart, Dustin up front, and then the guys, they 41 laps, and I mean, they went by him like he had an anchor tied to the back of it. There's a big speed difference in entry to mid corner.
Yeah, 40 laps seems to be that magic number where the tires really start to fall off. So.
All right, well, man, I'll put you back in there. I appreciate getting to steal you for a second, and good luck, and give him hell.
Thanks, Coop. Thanks for doing the podcast.
All right, get him moved back up there. So I kind of figured, and, running with a lot of these guys, kind of generally got a good idea of that. Problem with running with Matt is I don't run where he does. He comes by and laps me a few times a race. So just based on what I know, I was going with that's probably where we were at. All right, 6th caution. Hey, was that Ward said we were at 7? We're probably gonna hit that one. He may win the $1.
Green flag, green flag.
Bear is off again. That is the beauty of being the leader. You get to dictate when we go. Chad got a great start from Benish, and I'm going to be flatly honest. I know it's just damage model stuff, but whatever AJ hit squared up in the front like that, I'm really surprised it hasn't done anything to affect his temperatures. That, I know there's off throttle time. That's weird. And Hyatt.
All right, man. Caution is out. Caution is out.
And again, I've got nothing. Scoring shows me nothing at all has happened. Well, there is our magic 7. Well, let's see, there was just Vincent entering the pits. Yeah, that was nothing. Vincent entering pit lane. Why is it outside? Did I have him blinking again? Oh, well, I don't think that pretty much tells us nothing. Well, yeah, the only thing I really see on there, yeah, they're big margin. Yeah, there's nothing in scoring that shows somebody. I can look through here and see, such and such passed so and so. If the same person just got passed by 10 people, then I'm like, oh, okay, we can go that. But there's not. I do not have any idea why we got caution number 7. We're just under 40 to go, so we're getting second. There's third stop, so it looks like starting with P5. Well, Big Orange there in the 53 car. We got a third stop there. Oh no, that is not from here. Lap 136 for Barton, so he just put him on the previous. 37 for Gretsch. 145, Matt Harmon back in P15. Just put new tires on. Lap 145. And Rafter just put them on. Rafter's down a lap, though. So that's not going to help him out a whole lot. I mean, it's going to help him, but he's still got to get around Kane and Bentley to get to the promised land and the lucky dog. But the way we're going here, I think we may make it. So we are, once again, we're we can do this and say we're watching the Triple Bypass Racing League's coverage of the LOL IRL 185, also known as the Chad Bear Invitational. We are winding down on it, though. We're getting towards the end. We're under 40 to go, and 40 laps at Bristol are nothing. You know, if we get, we'll probably get. I'm gonna say 3. We're gonna have 3 more cautions. I think we'll get to 10, just because we got 40 laps. But honestly, if we went with one more, wouldn't surprise me.
Green flag, green flag.
Man. All right, so that should be 36 to go. Bear, Benish. Hey, look, there's Sid. Boo, Sid. I do like to boo Sid. The Gonzalez down there on the bottom holding his own, man. I got to give him credit. It is not all that often we have a new driver pop in here. Just right off the get-go hold their own like that. That is impressive. I mean, coming in a group of people that you don't know how they drive, not being a wrecking ball, just coming in and running top 10. I am honestly impressed. That's really kind of worries me that get a couple weeks and kind of learns what we do. Might be just constantly destroying us and, fighting for top 2s and 3s. But, man, this one's good off the get-go. See Kyle getting up there to Dustin. We got Matt underneath Sid. Sid may have just decided that it's go time. We got that thing. Oh, Matt! Oh, good Lord, that was close. He got that thing up sideways, on the gas, drifting her around. And this is the entertainment is this area right here. Oh, man, how Kyle didn't just touch that bumper. Stay down, Sid. Stay down, Matt. Watch out, Big Orange. Like Sid's going to come down and try and make Matt's life a little harder than it needs to be. But now it's getting to, you got to get while the getting's good. Back, see if Matt's gonna gain that back. Yeah, I tell ya. Well, we're getting some forward progress here. AJ looks to be making time up finally. There again, 25 to go. Whoa! Hey, look at that. Nope, not gonna make it. That
All right, man.
felt a little full sin to me. Oh. What happened? Oh. man, that is all it takes. Yep, I think we've got an iRacing bug that has crept up, because that shouldn't be going on. Oh boy, feeding time at the zoo. So this is going to cycle Mark Herzog to the lead with Matt Harmon, Josh Kerner. They, man, 25 to go. There's no way they're planning on staying out, right? I mean, everybody else is. Hey, I'm just looking through here. What you know about these pit cycles? Herzog really planning on staying out?
Well, what you probably might have not noticed there is myself and the 2 cars that were leading just got an unsafe pit entry.
I did not see that. What happened? You missed the cone?
Yep. I might even be the top 4.
Oh, man. That is wild. I had just called and said we probably got 3 more cautions in us, and the fastest 3 or 4 cars on the track in the back. Yep, I think we can pull that off in 24 laps.
Yep, just wanted to drop in and see if you noticed that.
No, I don't have a box for penalties. That is unreal. Well, hopefully you guys get worked back up, but we'll definitely be paying attention to that now.
Yep, it's going to be interesting.
So that is going to throw Kyle in the 27, AJ in the 7, the 91 of Bear, and possibly the 9 of Brad Kress to the rear for unsafe pit entry. Holy cow. Whoa, that's rough. So these guys get doubling up here. We'll go to get back in and jump back towards the back here. So yeah, the back half of the field is I'm getting these guys. So Herzog's going to the back. That's showing him back in 10th. Harmon's still up front. So there's Big Orange dropping back. Benish's back there. Kyle's back there. Oh boy. So big shakeup at the end. Big shakeup at the end. So this is going to put Matt Harmon on the pole with Josh Kerner on the outside. Brad Kress P3, Ryan Hyatt P4, Matt Piercini P5. That is how we're going to line this back up. Just breathe, Matt. Don't lay in it. Just squeeze it. Squeeze the throttle when you're ready. There you go. Oh no, that's what I was afraid of. Oh, good Lord, that was close. Matt Harmon just about gave me a heart attack. And we're going 3 wide through 1 and 2. All right, we're back to 2 wide. We got Piercini and Hyatt with 20 to go. They are done saving. There is no save. Now it is just go. Oh, man. Get the power down slides. And looking back through here, Bear is up to P10. AJ is P11. Mark is wrecking. I got her off of there. Man, long time leaders, AJ. Then the Crest Mobile here, or Bear, I'm sorry, Crest is leading. Wow. Big time problem. That puts Kyle back at 12th. Up front is Brad Kress, who's got him a half a second lead with 16 to go. And Hyatt is actually losing time to him. And Harcum is making up a little bit of time here, so he might be able to get up to the... I'm going to get to the back bumper here with Ryan. Like he's giving her all she's got. Another half second back here from this is Piracini. Well, that's just a kiss. It's just a scratch. I've had worse. Maybe one of the biggest benefactors of all this is handling. He's got a P5 right now. He also has Kyle Lewis hot on his heels, but you know, these things that happen. But the important part here is they've got a 0.7 of a second lead back to Chad Bear and AJ and Gonzalez and Gretsch. So, I mean, the leaders of the race have really done themselves in. Unreal. Working around here trying to get to 10 to go. And Kress has this thing in hand. It's going to be Hyatt and Harcum are really going to be the battle coming to the end. Ben is definitely going to do everything he can to try and get through to the end. Oh, man. Whoo, doggy. That was close. That was very close. Ben comes down through there. Yes. Woof. All right, Ryan's got the wobbles. Here comes Matt. Piracini says, not so fast, or to quote Monty Python, I'm not dead yet. It's just a scratch. I've had worse. This 2 wide may very well become a 3 wide if this doesn't pan out. Man, these cars move around a lot. Fish swimming upstream. 6 to go. Oh, we got a little bit of a hamster blink from Piracini. But yeah, Kress is just holding a pretty comfortable lead there. Got him about 0.6. No reason to push it. Bear and Benish are back here. I mean, gonna try and pass each other, but I don't know that it's really. AJ is underneath. Oh, you're gonna lose the momentum. Harcum has checked out. Ben's got about a half a second to make to the leader with 2 to go. Oh no!
All right, man. Caution is out. Caution is out.
Oop. That's what we were trying to go for. Keith gets some surprise butt sex. Oh. 30 got him. He's got a good run. I mean, that's the shovel nose. The front end of these things are a lot like the old late models. They're just a nice shovel to pick the back end of the car in front of you up with. We are going to go to overtime because, you know, why wouldn't we? Well, Sid's trying to sell his sim gear. Boo, Sid, boo. Whew. Oof. All right. We're going to drag him back in here. Hey, Ben, so what do you got for him this time?
I'm going to send it.
I expect nothing less.
I didn't expect to be in this position, but here I am.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, dude, you're it's there for the taking.
Yep. I was all blocking out there.
Yeah, I saw that. All right, well, I'll throw you back, man. Good luck.
Thank you.
Oh, man. A green-white wreckers is all we've got. Oh, boy. So, pit stop wise, Kress, Harcum, Hyatt, Piercini are all last stopped on lap 160. The 30 car Dewey was the lap 117, so that's at 40 laps that we've been at. We know really is kind of the point that the tires are just not happy with you anymore. Bear, Benish, Gonzalez, Gretsch, Campbell, Handlin, all lap 160. So basically, the 30 is at a tire disadvantage, is what I'm saying here. And he's at a tire disadvantage because they're back like 12th place. So probably have to watch him for wheel spin. Of course, everybody else is, they've been out there and they're 25 laps or so into it too. So we'll see what we get out of this. We're about to crown a Bristol champion with the Gen4 car. And just I'm curious to know if this fits. Does that fit in there like that? Oh my God. Look at that. Ah, damn, I'm good. I really didn't do that for any particular reason other than I wondered. Welcome to my science experiment. So, we got another lap. We're going to have 3 to go, which will come around to the green, the white, and the checkered. I am not overly confident that we take this one. I think we may rack these back up. And, it's just kind of what I think. I think we'll just probably, because, you see that there, that is our 9th. And I just got this feeling that our 10th is coming. Really, really do. But Brad Kress will be your leader on the restart with Ben Harcum on the outside. Ryan Hyatt and Matt Piercini will be behind him. Then the older tires with Kyle Dewey, and then the Bear, Benish, Gonzalez, and Gretsch consortium that were the penalty cars.
Green flag,
Oh
green
man,
flag.
Ben just did not get the restart. And if there's not a yellow, Brad just won this. All right. We're almost through lap 1 of it. We're about to make it. It's official. This one ends it. As long as he doesn't get in the wreck, Brad Kress going to take this one. Coming down into 3 and 4 for the last time. Awesome. Brad. The thief, Kress, steals a win. Oh, man. And he is not in our Discord. Oh, how terrible. Man, oh man, we don't have him. Well, we've got Piercini and we've got Harcum, so we got a second, third. We've talked to them. Man, I don't know exactly what Discord that he uses, if he uses one at all, but Radiolist Brad Kress is our winner for tonight for the Triple Bypass Racing League at Bristol. Hell of a race. That was a good one. Pretty good smoke show. Oh man, now he's just showing off. Come on. That is just flat out insanity there. All right, so let's drop this stuff off of here and give you guys some final results. Boom. So that's qualifying again. Hey, look, there it went. All right, so Brad Kress takes it over. Ben Harcum, Matt Piercini comes in P3. Chad Bear did work his way back up to 4th after dominating most of the race between him and AJ. Ryan Hyatt gets in and pulls P5, so he actually slid just a little bit after that last restart. Then we've got Gretsch got back up to 6th. Kyle Dewey got into 7th. Mr. Gonzalez comes in P8. JC comes in P9. I told you. I figured it was P10. I was going to top 10, but I thought maybe he's going to be able to sneak that in. Cameron Kane with 10th. Keith Hanlon pulling up P11 after a little incident or two. Then we've got Matt Harmon, Josh Kerner, AJ Benish, Al Corey rounding out the top 15. Oliver Turan and Dustin Barton, Jason Benson, Mark Herzog, and Justin Bentley take out the top 20. Grant Parker, Sid, who has everything must go fire sale, and Daryl Whitford round it out for tonight. So, everybody, that was Bristol. And we're done with it for a whole other week. Or 2 or 3 or whatever. So we may throw some more in here. I think we're jumping back to the James Parfit Broadcasting group for the next 1 or 2. And appreciate you guys watching. If you have any questions, feel free to send hate mail or after. grumpyoldguy@grumpyoldguymail.net. And we will catch you guys later. Thanks for watching.